Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles. On this eve of New Year's 2023, always great to sit here with you. And even as I sit here, I know how the energies start off slow, then they build as they take you somewhere with every transmission. It's something that's a mystery, but it's beautiful to feel it as you slip into where the transmission takes you, be it the outer reaches of the universe, sitting next to your creator, or anywhere you'd like to be. I want to speak about the one consciousness that has many names, but that is the creator of everything and finds its signal in every piece of life. It is said that we're raising the consciousness, and I say that the consciousness is raising itself. There's always a feeling of this great force behind everything, hidden in the mist, pushing forward at the right time, the right speed for every one of us. And that great force is pure consciousness. And it is filled with what we would call love. It's filled with every master, every angel, all the realms, and it's marching towards you every day because it is you. It comes in a whisper, in a breeze, in a hurricane. This creator of creators. And you can feel the magnificence, the immensity of a being, of a consciousness that sees 8 billion people all at once, individuated, that sees trillions of stars, millions of trees, plants, billions of animals, and pushes itself to what is perfect for each person. Because in truth, it's always been perfect. So I like to think of this consciousness and use the example of the ocean that is filled with all those things I just mentioned. Every master, every angel, those like Simeon. And we decide to step away from the ocean and experience this physical realm. And in our stepping away, the picture is we become the rock at the edge of the ocean that the ocean laps upon, so that you feel the ocean and you know you are one with it. But upon your arrival in this separated reality, you forgot. And you wonder what you're feeling when the ocean laps up on you. And it comes and it goes, but you have no reference to what it is. But somewhere in you, you know it's you. But you have forgotten. So each day, as a newborn into this physical reality, the forgetfulness overtakes the remembrance. And we start to build the rock that has a name. The name is your name. The name is my name. And that rock is built out of our whole human existence and the nature that comes with being human and the condition. And so the first time we hear, no, don't do that, we start to build the rock. And the next time we hear, oh, we love you, that's beautiful, we build the rock. And then we hear, you need to do this, and we build the rock. Because somewhere in the arrival here, a thing called survival, which doesn't exist in the ocean, was felt, a need to survive. And so, in our incredible ability within this body, this technology, this mind to multitask, we begin to build the rock, a rock called David. And it's filled with many choices, but mostly the rock is made out of pleasing your parents, pleasing your teacher, pleasing your friends, your partner, for that desire to feel love that doesn't exist in the ocean was here, and a need to be perfect, which doesn't exist in the ocean. And so we plotted our every step to be loved, to be perfect, to be liked, to be right, to be seen, to be heard. And the rock was built with your name on it. And in the building, we added a protective layer to shield what we thought was ourselves. This thing that we created, made out of left turns and right turns and going up and going down to do the right thing, to please, to be liked, to be loved. I don't know if any of you have ever seen a 3D printer in operation, and maybe I can think of another example, but it's programmed with details of how to create a piece of material like a bowl or a cup, and it's injected with plastic, some material, but to watch it go zzz, 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 left, right, forward, back, left, right, right, left. And at the end of it, there's this thing made, a cup, a bowl. Well, that's what we did, just that fast, because that's how amazing we are. Left, right. They love me here. They don't here. I'm going to change that. They got mad at me here. Don't want to do that again. They said I was beautiful. Wear those clothes again. Wear my hair like that. It's so fast. Zzz, 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 zzz. And at the end, there's a rock with the name David. And it's all my choices, all the places I created a personality, a way to fend off attack, a way to look more pleasing, built. And at the same time, the ocean is coming and going, rolling over this rock with a gentle love, just flowing back and forth with all the beings and all the love that you could ever experience. Pure consciousness, pure perfection rolling over you without judgment. And one point, it's time, and the water starts to erode the rock, and pieces fall off, and more pieces, and more pieces, and David disappears. And he doesn't know how to operate in this world anymore because the pure consciousness has none of that energy. And so he finds himself almost like a walk-in. How do I drive this car? How do I talk to these people? What do I say? And yet the desire is for the pure consciousness to exist in this physical reality so that you can do both. But the rock is eroding, and more of what was created is dissolving under the water of pure consciousness. And even as this is happening, because it happens for each one of us at its own perfect rate, you'll find yourself stepping away from the beliefs that you had to take on as you built your rock. Maybe 15 years ago or longer, when people started saying, you need to get 8 hours of sleep, I would have believed that. And now I know that it's not true. I surpassed that belief. And I'll find myself responding if that is expressed, or there's been moments when things have been expressed around people that I may have operated differently. And I might say, oh, that's bullshit. And then it's like, who said that? Because it's not David. He's the rock has dissolved. And this unbelievable freedom to say, oh yeah, that's bullshit. And all those things, you have to drink 8 glasses of water. You have to eat vegetables. You have to eat a certain time of day. They're all, well, bullshit. And they're only bullshit because they're so far below you. In pure consciousness, they can't touch you. And when you accept them, you lower yourself. You place them above you. And when you do that, that reality exists for you. Because with the words, you have to get 8 hours of sleep, the other half that isn't spoken is if you don't, you're going to die. You got to drink 8 glasses of water. Oh, but if you don't, you're going to die. And they don't say you're going to die. They just say your kidneys won't work, or you won't have to pee enough, and then that gets extrapolated out to, oh, then I'm going to die. So you accept what was delivered and you place it above you. And you say, I have to do this so I don't die, which means it's above you. So all the bullshit is just bullshit. And you're so far above it. And there's so many things. You don't have to eat organic. You don't have to eat vegetables. You're pure consciousness. You're so far beyond the limitations that they say that you need to do. And all those things they're the rock. They're what you built in fear, what I built in fear, in doubt, in trust, in wanting to be loved and wanting to be pleasing. We all have different levels of those things, so we're not the same. But the rock with your name on it, it no longer exists. And you are just pure consciousness. And then you're a beacon for everyone, whether you say bullshit or you just sit there and transmit it without words. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to help everyone remember they're not the rock. First yourself, then everyone. And as you step into that place, it's like planting a rose bush downtown where there's no plantings. And some people drive by and they say, "Oh my goodness, did you see that rose bush? It's beautiful." Their life has changed. Someone else says, "Something feels different. I don't know what it is. There's something different here." It was the rose bush, and their life has changed. Someone may even hear the sound of bees that they haven't heard in a while, and they know something's different, and their life has changed. So that's the beacon that we are, and we're here to help everyone remember. So as we enter into the last days before 2023, 2022, which was very big and has a special place in my heart, but I call 2022 the year of change, and I'm calling 2023 the year of remembrance. We will remember we're not the rock. We're one with pure consciousness, and we will deliver that whatever way that essence chooses to be delivered. Remarkable, an amazing being of so much complexity. That's what we are. Every second, minute, and hour, we are new. Every day when we awake, it's like a new world, a new galaxy, and a new universe has been created both inside and inside of you and all around you. We can process so much information, multitask millions of inputs without missing a beat. The music that exists within us, the love, the feelings, they are without comparison, and no one can list everything that we are capable of. The simple truth is that we are remarkable. We entertain so many thoughts, so many things that seem like problems, but it is a part of the evolution of our magnificence and our consciousness, one thought and one complexity at a time. We are never finished, never satisfied, always searching, never fully settled from one moment to the next, for it is our nature to always change and always expand. We are not able to maintain a constant state of peace, in part because of this physical experience, but also because of our nature of change and randomness, which connects to expansion and growth. This is being expressed by humanity more and more each day, and it is taking us to something new, but at the same time, it is taking us home. There is unbelievable empathy and compassion for us as we travel along this road. Every minute you suffer from the confusion of a thought, a fear, or a worry, a tear is shed in the heaven of heavens for your inability to see the trueness of yourself and the purpose of every moment in your life. You are so remarkable, and you are so loved. There has always only been perfection hidden in the simplicity of a being that continues to balance itself into harmony every millisecond of every second of your life. And the key to it all is simplicity. Please say hello to simplicity. Hello, everyone. I am Simplicity. Just hearing my name brings to you a feeling of relief, a feeling of peace and calm, security, and in knowing that those that stand guard over your being have everything under control. I am Simplicity. Every change in your life, every fear, every thought, I am with you. I hold you in my loving and caring arms and support you with the truth that is the foundation of creation itself. That simple truth that you are the source of it all. You are one with it all. You are eternal, and you are life itself. Perfect in every way, and perfect in all that you are. I am the one who says, if it is too difficult, it must be wrong. When I appear to you, you let go of the limitations that come from the world of your physical world and fall into the world of your Creator, where you see and feel me, and you see and feel yourself, and all of your troubles disappear. I am in every moment. I am the other way and another way. I am even in the most complex of complexities, for nothing was ever created and never will be created without me. Before truth, I was. Before love, I was. Before wisdom, I was. And before everything, I am. I am Simplicity. Fall headlong into my hands, and I will restore you to your original blueprint of perfection. Call out to me, reach out to me, and make it your goal to find me always. I will calm the storms that appear on your journey. I will stop the chatter that comes into your mind and settle all your thoughts of worry and fear. For when you hear my name, you feel all that I represent, and you will be made new once again. I am the keeper and the holder of the feeling of there's nothing wrong. There are no problems. There's nothing to do. And stop doing and just be. For these are truths that are rooted in me. Simplicity. I love each and one of you, each and every one of you, and it is impossible for me to ever forsake you. So just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Worry, doubt, fear, or nightfall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there. You've got a friend. You are remarkable, and I am Simplicity. This is a song called The World as I See It. Goes like this. The world as I see it is a remarkable place, a beautiful house in the forest of stars in outer space. From a bird's eye view, I can see it has a well-rounded personality. From a bird's eye view, I can see we are family. It's not hard for me to love you, hard for me to love you. No, it's not a difficult thing. It's not hard for me to love you, hard for me to love you because you are the world to me. Yeah, the world as I see it is a remarkable place. Every man makes a difference, and every mother's child is a saint. From a bird's eye view, I can see we are spiraling down in gravity. From a bird's eye view, I can see you are just like me. And it's not hard for me to love you, hard for me to love you. No, it's not a difficult thing. It's not hard for me to love you. Oh, I really love you unconditionally. You are the mountain, you are the rock, you are the chord, and you're the spark. You are the eagle, you are the lark. You are the world and you're remarkable. You're the ocean eating the shore. You're the calm inside the storm. You're every emotion you can endure. You are the world and the world is yours. And it's not hard for me to love you, hard for me to love you. No, it's not a difficult thing. It's not hard for me to love you. Oh, I really love you unconditionally. Well, the world as I see it is a remarkable place. And finally, these few words from a song I deliver to that pure consciousness that I can feel always, and that I see in your face and in my face, in the animal's face, that pure consciousness. The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the endless skies, my love, to the dark and the endless skies. And the first time I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my hand like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there at my command, my love, that was there at my command, my love. And the first time ever I lay with you, I felt your heart so close to mine, and I knew our joy would fill the earth and last till the end of time, my love. And it would last till the end of time, my love. The first time ever I saw your face, your face, your face, your face. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I wish each and every one of you a happy new year. And in this year of remembrance, as you remember you as the ocean and you remind others so that they know they have always had a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. Cheers. I am David.